have to go to Illuminati because but you heard what Doctor, I can't say his name correctly, but you heard what he said. But I'm gonna go to an Illuminati.
Frequency, okay? You know, right, you know how everything is a wave? Okay, I'll try to make it clear here in a minute. Okay.
I need y'all to hear what he said.
Happy Friday, guys! Coco freaked out. I got a good one today, guys. I even set up my little light and everything. Pretty deep truth, you guys. Over the Trinity, over electromagnetism, over the dielectric, over electricity, over waveforms, over what is everything? Okay, baby, I know you're looking at me like, what the hell? Blah blah blah. Anyways, I'm gonna put Butters down. I got my little board. And we'll get started. Alright, Butters. Okay, baby. I love you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope if everyone is able to return back to center, you guys, because at the end of the day, we create our own demons, daemons, thought form patterns. We are our own worst enemy. Anyways, you guys. Okay. Today I wanted to talk about, all day today at work, I was listening to Mr. Astrology Santos Bonacci. Beautiful, beautiful avatar full of wisdom. And he was speaking about astrology, and I was already into astrology, right? And then I started knowing astrology is the oldest science, right? The science of light. And I was like, knowing what I know about how everything is the light, God is light, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was the light. Okay, now, remember how usually you guys, I talk about everything is a wave form frequency? Okay, you know, right, you know how everything is a wave? Okay, I'll try to make it clear here in a minute. Okay, now let me slow down, breathe, and attempt to verbalize this in a way to where it can kind of make sense. Okay, now you know how I say everything is maps and pieces to your puzzle in order for you to awaken, and by that you need different forms of knowledge and different wisdom, and you know, everybody has different maps, right? So this is just one piece that was really missing in my puzzle, and I just want to share this to you guys. Okay, so in the Vedas, they speak about a trinity. If you notice, guys, everything comes in three, from the molecular level to the bigger level, right? The proton, neutron, electron. Let me see, you guys. I got my phone cut off. Sorry. Okay, so back to my point. So you notice everything's in threes, and in the Vedas, if you notice, they talk about Krishna, Radharani, Balarama, right? The three different gods that form together to form reality. Now, you know me, guys. I was also into the mathematics of everything, right? The waveform frequency, and it started making sense. So if you think about it, you have three forces that make up everything you see. Okay, you have the main force, which is dioelectricity, otherwise known as the ether. The ether, everything that surrounds you. Okay, that's the force of God, if you want to call it, the omnipresence, right? Then you got Radharani, right? And you want to equate that to magnetism. Okay? Magnetism is the spiritual force. We are forms of energy mixed with magnetism. So look at it this way. It forms a cross, you guys. That is literally the cross that metaphorically they've been speaking in the Bible, that the the Vitruvian man, the one with the Leonardo da Vinci drawing, if you look closely, if your body is spread out, it's like a cross, okay? So now let me explain that cross and what it means, kind of sort of using frequency and waves, because that's what everything is. So basically, the longitude line is magnetism. That is the spiritual force, the ether of the world, right? Okay, now, the frequency, the hertz, and that's why they called it hurts for a reason, because it does hurt to be in this reality, in this body. Hurts. You get it? Play on words. Truth is kept under our noses, you guys, but not for long. Now the age of Aquarius is here. Anyways, so they call it hurt. So the Trinity, you got Krishna being dioelectricity, going one way, and your cross forming up way, forming electricity. When dioelectricity and magnetism dance together, like the yin and the yang, the black and the white, they form the sun. Electricity, that's what we are. You see, that is the Trinity. The Father being dioelectricity. That's what everything is. Look around you, everything is electricity. Our whole body's everything. So meaning we are from the divine, but we are not fully powered. Meaning this is the dream, you guys. Now, also, so the yin, going back to the yin-yang symbol, you got the black light mixes with the white light, right? The magnetism, spiritual force, mixing with dioelectricity, the ether, right? And it forms electricity. Now, but the black and the white form kind of like a baby that have blue and red, right? That is the physical material that forms blue and red. Now, what is everything made of? Color, right? And what is color? Light frequency. So everything comes from red and blue. So there you go, you guys. I hope someone got something out of this. Just to sum it up, guys, we are in a collective dream. And we're dreaming ourselves so separate from Source, when it proves in the science and in the actual waves of everything mixing together, we are a part of the one infinite creator. We are that. We just forgot. I love you guys. There's a lot of metaphors in the Bible. Just have an open heart, because everything forms a torus, you guys. Everything forms a torus field starting from the heart, right? And it goes up. The heart has memory. The heart is the first thing to form when you're born, you guys. Everything is turned upside down in this matrix. At weddings, we should wear white. As opposed to everything is flipped upside down, you guys. They always try to put red and black fighting against each other. If you've noticed, the red party, the blue party, the Bloods, the Crips, the devil is usually always red, right? You see, knowledge is power. Seek ye first the kingdom, the consciousness of all is well, and the rest shall be added unto you. I love you guys. I hope this recorded. If it didn't, oh well. Hope it made sense. It made sense to me. Take each day, day by day, you guys. This is the dream. This is the Maya. This is the illusion. Okay? So, don't get so involved in this. Don't get so hurt. Don't beat yourself up. You are divine. You always will be. And this is meant for you to enjoy. But only together can we transform this dream back into what it's meant to be. I love you guys. Coco says. Let me see if I forgot anything, you guys, before I let go. Okay, so, yeah. Let me know in the comments if you got anything from this. Nikola Tesla knew this. We are the light, you guys. Literally. We're from the light, the sun. Have a great Friday, you guys. Stay in your center.
Okay.
Namaste. I didn't know where to put it.
Juice that I'm eating with the sun, that photosynthesis process, and not eating any cooked food to generate any unfriendly bacteria in my intestinal tract,
What is this?
I am capable, my body generates the equivalent of the 5% B12 that is retained in the gut of B12 eaters, of animal flesh eaters that are eating a lot of foods that are high in B12. My body
I know my
synthesizes
wife
and
got messy,
generates
but I just woke
just
up
the right amount, the necessary amount of B12 that I need.
and then her luminosity. He was
to not
talking
have.
about something, so
Because
I'm gonna
I
be
wrote
having him
Harvard
load him up
University. I
too.
said, hey, it's not on me to prove anything
Yeah, so
why I'm B12 deficient.
this
It's
is the no
on you
fat
to
real,
prove
real.
why I'm
Ooh,
B12
I'm so
deficient
full.
and I'm not showing any of the symptoms associated with B12 deficiency. Yet I know even my doctor, who has no B12 deficiency because he eats a whole bunch of steak, but he's more nervous than I am.
Ooh.
Okay? I see many doctors that has Alzheimer's themselves and have other forms of dementia, and they don't have B12 deficiency. So let's wake up. Practically everybody got B12 deficiency as well, even, period. But there's a whole lot more to the science than what you're putting out there. It's a whole lot more. So, you know, and don't tell me nothing about it's my genes and it's all of that kind of stuff. Look, I have 5 siblings, and it's what I eat. Okay, I have one 8 years younger than me that died from a massive heart attack. I have one that was 1 year older than me that died of 2 forms of cancer. Okay, I have one that's 3 years older than me that's right now stroke and barely can make it. Sister's laying up. I'm the only one in the family. So, and this did not run in the family. What I'm exhibiting, it is definitely tied to what I've been eating, what I've been consuming for these past years. So let's really, really come home. You don't need as much protein. Protein are for building the body. And I thought we got matured and fully grown by the time we reached 20. So what is it that we're building with all of this heavy consumption of protein? I take minimal amount of protein, and my main protein source is seeds and nuts.